Hello, it has been a while since you have heard my voice. So, this game that I'm showing you is my second time as Ekko. I'm not showing my first time because it was quite embarrassing. I died a lot and I was playing top lane and it just didn't end well in any fashion. But this game went a lot better for a couple of reasons. One, because I was not up against a viable mid laner, and two, because of this starting off leash right here. Um, So I decided to watch for an invade because, it's like Nidalee and Vayne and Blitzcrank, kind of like you got to invade with those champs. Otherwise, stuff's not going to go well. So we end up forcing two flashes out without burning any of ours. And then after a brief dance party mid lane, I go back and now I'm poking down this Vi. I played this game actually a little bit ago, and it was a lot of fun. And this was Oh, that was a very, very tricky moment. Let's see here. Oh, right. So Vi had just ganked top lane. Vi actually did not notice me there. Um, so right now I'm chasing down Vi. I actually did see the Nidalee as I continued walking forward, but I figured, hey, you know what? Like, why not Freelo? Um, because of how squishy she was, and she was just determined to get those birds, so she just spent some health. This battle right here is not one I'm too proud of. I do an okay job of helping the rest of my team, but I do get chunked down like there's no tomorrow. Um, yeah, I just wish I wish I was asking my team to focus Vayne as opposed to vaguely hovering over her with my mouse and telling Necrodius, who was the friend I was playing with in this match, he was my jungler. You'll actually notice something. If you look back a little bit, you'll see that I sidestepped like just behind Necrodius just to dodge a blitz pull, and that happens again. I think here actually. Yeah. So we actually didn't have vision on. Okay, we probably did have vision on the blitz, but we were kind of little. We had a lot of tunnel vision, so I just kind of stepped back and I just let my friend take the blitz hook again. And I get a double kill, and he flashes and dies because he's stupid. Um, I don't think at this point he was even level 30, so I don't exactly know who I was up against in terms of their level. But the Silent gets a really nice knock-up off on the Nidalee, so I take advantage of that. I dish out my damage, and I pick up a little farm, and then I go in. And I hope finish off the turret. And I believe was first turret. Yes, it was. So, objective control is important. So I think this was pretty fresh after first turret, and start getting chased by the Vi, and so we just melt her down, and then next thing you know, Vayne's caught out, and so we kill her too. Uh, Ekko's just such a broken champ. I have no idea, like, why they buffed his AP scaling. I think this was my second death. And, yeah, so just kind of fighting this Xerath, per you. She stuns me. I'm like, shit, he's gonna kill me, so rip. And then, but I end up beating him. I'm like, yeah! I'm like, okay, looks clear. I'm gonna start farming. And then Vayne shows up and rips me a new one, so. Ret. And, this was, my third death up here. You gotta show your victories and defeats. Don't worry. A better victory is coming a lot sooner. So, I'm not exactly proud of that. That was just a really bad ultimate. I have nothing to say about that. I missed it completely, and I should not have done it. So, this is a very good example of why Ekko's broken. because I didn't realize I got that kill, and then I just bopped Vayne down from about a quarter of her health, and that's just not okay. So when I did this, I actually did not know that Xerath had vision on me, and then my friend, as you probably just saw, just DC'd. So uh-oh. And so now I'm getting chased by Blitz. I'm like, yeah, I can handle Blitz. And then Vi comes along, ults me. Blitz comes along, ults me. Vayne comes along, and then I get like the mother of all W ult combos off on them, and it was just the most beautiful thing I ever saw. I loved it so much. Could not stop watching that play over and over. And then I get assists on the last two on Blitz and Xerath after I killed both Vi and Vayne. Then after getting permission from my friend, I take red buff. Oh, that was a weird decision of mine. But I do make it because I know how to kite camps because I'm not stupid. I'm gonna stop talking for a second.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So what you just saw there was that was the only editing I ever did for this entire video. And what you just saw there was how Blitzcrank kind of ruined the rest of his team because I actually stepped out of my W, and then he pulled me right back into it, got himself stunned, and the rest of his team. So I put another freeze frame in there. I think I was going to do another one of those, but then I figured, you know, whatever. I'm too lazy to edit stuff, really, ever. So, here we get another kill on the Vayne? No? No? Okay. So we just get the inhibs, because I know we don't kill Xerath. So I actually got Guardian Angel after I got red buff. Never had to use it. I was so sad. I was looking forward to, you know, I can't kill the Zillion, but, you know, like, it's Ekko. So, so that was the game. That was my second game as Ekko. I ended with a grand total of a score that you can look at yourself. So, yeah. Thank you.